Hi friends, today I am going to explain the things related to the origin and destination survey and commodity movement survey analysis actually. Okay, so in earlier videos I made a what to say explanation on the axial load survey analysis and CVC and the ADT calculations, ADT like that. So in this video, OD survey analysis. Okay, actually this axial load survey and OD survey are combinedly performs. Can you see in this format, origin zone and destination zone. So just you need details. Normally, whoever doing the axial load survey, there is one more person will be allotted to inquire the details from the driver or a helper. Okay, so you will ask just from where you are coming and where you are going and what type of commodity you are carrying. That's it. These three details are enough to carry out the origin and destination survey analysis. Okay, so let's go to this slide. So see, first you have to divide the zones, whatever the for ease of business or ease of analysis purpose. So what you have to do, you have to bifurcate, means one is within the district and then within the state and then within the country. Okay, that type of zoning you have to prepare. Suppose if your road is in some district, now consider our road is in Mancherial district, so they have divided important towns nearby that district. So they given the numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 7 8. Okay, this is our what to say, um, no need of any particular format. This is our for understanding. Okay, now again, so this is in Telangana state, so important Telangana district should be connected with the Mancherial district. So they have given numbers for the nearby districts 9 to 18. Then after that, this Telangana state is must be connected by the some other states. So that is Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and Maharashtra, and some more. So nearby districts, nearby states have uh, first number. Then whatever, see, other states may get, these northeast states may get last number 29 like that. Okay, that's it. First zoning you have to prepare, and then you have to prepare a Excel sheet that I will show you. Can you see? So this is the important sheet. Okay, see, vehicle type they have bifurcated, and then whatever the axial load survey we are doing, the same sample should be present here. Okay, but some extra details, origin and destination. Okay, as mentioned in the slide, there is some code for the origin and destination. Can you see? Origin is 16 and destination is 7. It means that it is coming from Hyderabad. Okay, and then going to Tandur and Kasipet. That's it. So that is bifurcation. First you have to enter vehicle and origin and destination. That's simple. And then can you see? Just you have to concatenate. Okay, these three, four. 4 is the vehicle type and 16 is the origin, 7 is the destination. That's it. Then you have to prepare a vehicle wise table matrix, OD matrix. That is the OD matrix. This vehicle type 1, vehicle type 2, vehicle type 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's it. So in this you may have a doubt how it is formed. A simple concatenate, that is first is vehicle number, then origin, then destination. 1 1 1. Okay, vehicle number 1 is going from coming from 1 and going to 1. Here coming from 1 going to 2. Okay, these are destination. This is destination. and then this is origin. Okay, like this you have to prepare a sheet for all the zones. Okay, after that you have to find out the number. Okay, this is just a matrix. In this matrix you have the sample, right? Okay, this, so just you have to use a county formula. See, county formula, just understand this. 171, vehicle type 1 coming from 7 and going to 1. This type of matrix is available only one number in this entire sample. 1100 samples are there. Out of these, only one is available. Okay, so that's what this type of configuration is not allowable. That's why it is blank. You can see. So only, again here only one. So like this you have to find out the number of vehicles, okay, for particular configuration. Okay, then once this is done you have to find out the percentage. See, now same vehicle type. Here what he did, here you got the number in this. Okay, here number, just you have to give the percentage, how much percentage. That is nothing but total number, whatever the vehicle number, 1 by divided by total number, it will comes here. 14 number of type 4 are available. Okay, 1 by 4 into 100. Okay, that is 7.1%. Okay, so almost all. So then the total should be 100%. Okay, that's it. This is the analysis. So similar analysis for vehicle type 2. You have to arrange a matrix. Once the matrix is prepared, just you have to use the county formula to find out the configuration. See, here 6 number of vehicles are there. What is the configuration? Vehicle number type 2 and origin is 9, destination is 1. Okay, 291. 291 type is only 2 are available in this total list. Okay, that's why total 6 vehicles. Again here 4. So just simple again, after the calculation of number of vehicles you have to use the percentage. You have to get the percentage, just simple, divided by the total number of vehicles. Here 153 is the vehicles. Now that's it. 153, again vehicle number type 6, type 3, type 3, type 3 is total vehicles, how many? 69. Just you have to calculate the percentage. Okay, once this percentage come, then just you have to prepare a standard formats, okay, to give the to give it a client or for submission purpose. See, you can see origin zone and vehicle type, LCV 4-wheeler and LCV 6 wheel. Okay, percentage you have to calculate. Okay, that's it. 100%, 100. Okay, again 2 axle 3 axle, same, just this format is enough for submission purpose. Okay, same multi-axle and all goods. Okay, that's it guys. I hope you understood the concept of 4D matrix analysis. So that is very simple. First, whatever the data you are collected during the axle load survey, that there some additional information, origin and destination and commodity, that must be collected. to carry out this. So just enter vehicle type and origin and then destination. After that concatenate, and what he is doing, he prepared a default matrix. Then he then we searched a number in this total sample. Okay, in this total sample, how many vehicles are there with this configuration? Okay, that's it. That 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 needs to be calculated. Then percentage, once the vehicle number you got, you have sample size, just divided, you will get the percentage. 7.1% of vehicles are coming from the 7 origin and destination 1, and the vehicle type is LCV 4 wheel. Okay, that's it. Once you got the percentage, uh, you have to make a proper format for printing purpose, okay, for submission purpose. That's it, guys. I hope you understand the concept. It is very simple. Okay, please subscribe my channel for more updates. Thanks for watching.